Hi, I am Vinay Agastya, founder and CEO of Ctruh.
What is Ctruh?
Ctruh is basically, one second, abhi pitch maar do. That is what I do.
Pitch
Ctruh is basically a browser-native XR engine enabling brands and users to build 3D and XR content without writing a single line of code. Let's say what Shopify has done to website building or building e-commerce stores, or probably what Canva has done to Adobe Photoshop. We sort of sit on the browser layer and we make that as an alternative which helps you create XR experiences with ease. So for me, it's always been about building things from scratch. So that's the sort of hustler, doing multiple things, could be product, could be GTM, writing code. So it's been a mixed journey, but again, it's all about building things from scratch. I think that should be the theme of what I've built over the years. Mostly whatever I learned, it could be 3D design, it could be AutoCAD 2D design, it could be a lot of other tools which I use today and while we're building Ctruh. All of that actually started in my college days. Let's say learning MATLAB, writing C code, learning compilers. All of that actually stemmed in the college. I was a part of the second or third batch of the Hyderabad campus of Gitam, and it was not mostly the classwork. It was about the internships and the sort of other opportunities or workshops, which led me to sort of start learning everything 3D, which became the base of whatever I do today. The proudest moment was to land up in the LVP MIT program, getting that Media Lab fellowship, changed the way I think, I function. And you really meet some people who intimidate you in terms of the depth of understanding of tech. Getting to know them, learning from them and sort of building there was one of the best experiences of my life. Apart from that, if you look at it, Gitam graduates are around 20,000 to 30,000 a year, right? So this alumni network is very vast. Apart from just those classroom friendships, there's a global network which is already built. I was called for an interview at the company named Exotel, where I worked for close to 3.5 years. I was actually replacing somebody. I walked into the interview and it was my senior who was taking my interview. So I was actually replacing him in that role at Exotel. But then you see, a small world, keeping in touch with your alumni and you sort of use those relationships in a very meaningful way. It does not have to be professional, it can be personal. And I think people should create those meaningful relationships in the classroom and sort of take it forward, different walks of life.